Welcome to today's class. Today we will discuss about cost of capital. Now, what is cost of capital? The term cost of capital is the minimum rate of return that a firm must earn on its investment so that the market value of the firm remains unchanged. It is the discount rate used in determining the net present value of an investment project. আমরা এনপিভি বার করার ক্ষেত্রে যে ডিসকাউন্ট রেটটা ইউজ করি দ্যাট ইজ দ্য কস্ট অফ ক্যাপিটাল। তাহলে কস্ট অফ ক্যাপিটাল হচ্ছে সেই মিনিমাম রেট অফ রিটার্ন যেটা ফার্মকে আর্ন করতে হবে সো দ্যাট ফার্মের মার্কেট ভ্যালু আনচেঞ্জ থাকে। কস্ট অফ ক্যাপিটাল কম্প্রাইজেস অফ ভেরিয়াস এলিমেন্টস। These elements are cost of various components of capital in the capital structure of the firm. For example, a firm may have equity capital, preference capital, debt capital, etc. In this case, cost of each source of capital is found out separately and then multiplied with weights of each source of capital in the total capital structure to find out the weighted average cost of capital or WACC. This WACC or weighted average cost of capital is termed as the cost of capital of the firm, which is denoted by K0. Now, as we have discussed, cost of capital comprises of various elements, that is cost of various sources of capital. First we will discuss about cost of debt capital. Now, what is the formula? KD equals to interest divided by sale value of debt. If we wish to find out the cost of debt capital without tax, if we wish to find out cost of debt capital after tax, then KD equals to interest divided by multiplied by 1 minus T total divided by sale value of debt. Let's give an example. A company has 12% perpetual debt of rupees 1 lakh. The tax rate is 40%. Determine the cost of capital before tax and after tax, assuming that the debt is issued at par, at 10% discount and at 10% premium. Now first, before tax cost of debt KD equals to 12,000 divided by 1 lakh, because it is 12% perpetual debt of 1 lakh, so 12,000 divided by 1 lakh equals to 12%. After tax cost of debt equals to 12,000 multiplied by 1 minus tax rate 0.4 total divided by 1 lakh equals to 7.2%. When it is issued at a discount, before tax cost of debt equals to 12,000 divided by 90,000, because it is issued at 10% discount, that is 13.33% is the cost of debt. Now after tax cost of debt, 12,000 multiplied by 1 minus 0.4 divided by 90,000 equals to 8%. When it is issued at a premium, before tax cost of debt KD equals to 12,000 divided by 1,10,000 equals to 10.91%. When it is issued at a premium, then after tax cost of debt equals to 12,000 multiplied by 1 minus 0.4 total divided by 1,10,000. It is 6.54%. So this is how we calculate cost of debt. Now, if we are to calculate cost of redeemable debt which is issued at a premium or discount, we use this formula. KD equals to interest multiplied by 1 minus T plus F plus D plus PR minus PI total divided by N divided by RV plus SV divided by 2, where interest INT equals to annual interest on debentures or debt, T equals to tax rate, F equals to flotation cost of debentures or debt, this D equals to discount on issue of debentures or debt, PR equals to premium on redemption of debentures or debt, PI equals to premium on issue of debentures or debt, N equals to term of debt, RV equals to redeemable value of debentures or debt, SV equals to sale proceeds of debt, that is sale value minus issue expenses. Let's give an example. A company issues 12% debentures of rupees 100 face value to be redeemed after 5 years. The debenture is expected to be sold at 10% discount. Flotation cost is assumed to be 4%. The company's tax rate is 40%. Calculate the cost of debt. We know that KD equals to, this is the formula, and these are the interpretation of the formula, meaning of different terms used in the formula. So KD equals to 12, 1 minus 0.4 plus 4 plus 10 divided by 5 divided by 100 plus 86 divided by 2 equals to 7.2 plus 2.8 divided by 93 equals to 10.75%. So this is how we calculate cost of debt which is redeemable and which is issued at a par or at a premium or discount. So with this we have come to the end of today's class. Hope you have understood what I have taught today. If you have any difficulty in understanding, feel free to comment. I will be happy to answer. Thank you for watching this video.